Today topic is cross product of a vector. The cross product of vector product of these vectors if two vector A and B defined by vector A magnitude, vector B magnitude multiply sin theta is equal to vector A cross vector B. This is the cross product of these two vectors. In cross product of these two vectors, we have find I multiply I cross equal to j multiply j equal to k multiply k. It is also equal to 0. But in dot product, if we multiply I to I, j to j, k to k, we get other numbers. But in cross product, if these multiply by these, we get 0. Now, if we find the angle between these vectors, so then magnitude. This is the second condition to find the angle between these two vectors. And third condition of these two vectors is, this is condition number 4. If we are given these vectors are perpendicular, when vectors are perpendicular in cross product, then we take the value of sin theta is 90 degree, theta is equal to pi by 2. Then vector A cross vector B is equal to A magnitude and B magnitude. But we mostly use the perpendicular for cos theta. Cos theta, it means vector A dot B equal to 0 in perpendicular form. Next is fifth condition. Fifth condition of this is to perpendicular, and after this parallel. If these vectors are parallel, then vector A cross B equal to 0. This is the condition of two vectors are parallel in cross product. Now these are 5 important conditions of vector product. Now we discuss about this, mainly area of a parallelograms. Next condition of these exercises, area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram when adjacent side are given. So then adjacent side are given. Then area of parallelogram vector A cross B का magnitude. It is say that vector A cross B का magnitude. Area of a parallelogram when adjacent side are given. It is very important formula. Next, area of a parallelogram when diagonal given. We have find the area of a parallelograms when the diagonal of these are given. So then A cross B magnitude by 1 by 2. We have find first of them A cross B, and by 1 by 2 we find the area of a parallelogram when diagonal given. Next condition is area of a triangle when adjacent side given. This is also the conditions of like this 1 by 2 vector A cross a vector B. These are 3 most important formulae from board exam point of view, and question asks about these 3 formulas. Now we discuss the exercise of these, exercise 12.6. By this basic I plus 2j plus 5k, and vector B is equal to 2i plus 3j. Now we have find vector A cross vector B. It is very important. We have already studied this topic in matrix to find the determinant of a matrix. Now we find vector A cross vector B. First of them we write this. This is I, J, K. Now the component of vector first I is 1, second is 2, third is 5, and vector B is 2, J is 3, K is 0. Now we write these. This is the method of to find the determinant of a matrix. Now first the write I, J, K, and then after this component of I, J, K in vector A and B. Now we multiply by these. If we find the vector of I, then we take these row and these row and column are cancel after multiply these. So I into these, I, these column, these and these are cancelled. We multiply these to 0 and this multiply these minus 15. After this minus j into, अब इसको कैंसिल कर ले, इसको कैंसिल करें, इसकी इससे मल्टीप्लाई 0, इसको इससे करें माइनस 10 प्लस k इंटू ये कैंसिल, इसकी इससे मल्टीप्लाई 3 माइनस 4. Now we solve this 0 minus 15 minus 15i and this plus 10j. This is minus k. This is the cross product of these vector. Vector A cross vector B. Again we repeat this. First of them we write the coefficient of vector A. After this write the coefficient of vector B and these multiply cross multiplications. We are determined methods. We left these row and column, multiply these vectors, point components. 0 multiply this 0, this multiply this 15. If we take positive to negative, this upper to lower is positive, lower to upper is negative. After this element is negative. Now we take these element and these element are cancelled. So we multiply these two, we get next element, and after this we find the A cross a B vector. Second part of these questions are same of first. Second part same. We have find these after in this questions vector A cross vector B. So for vector A cross vector B equal to I, J, K. Now this the component of A is 2 with a negative sign minus 1, this 1, this is 3, minus 4, minus 4. Now we multiply by this I into vector, this cancel, we multiply these two. If we find the vector of I, then we takes front of I, both row and column are cancel like this. ये भी कैंसिल, इनकी मल्टीप्लाई करनी, इसको इससे करेंगे 4 माइनस माइनस प्लस 4 माइनस j इंटू देन j, दिस j कैंसिल, ये कैंसिल, इसकी इससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे माइनस 8, दिस इज माइनस 3 प्लस k इंटू वेक्टर माइनस 8 प्लस 3, वी गेट 8i plus 11j and minus 5k. It is the A cross B. The magnitude of these vector A cross B, magnitude of these vector. We have already discussed the magnitude of these vectors. So magnitude of vector, component of I square plus component of j square plus component of k square with negative sign under the scale. We take 8 square is 64, 11 square is 121, 5 square is 25. Now we add these 5, 4, 9 or 1, 10, 2, 1, 3, 5 or 6, 11, 1 or 1, 2 under the scale. This is the magnitude of these vectors. In question number second and first part say that find the magnitude of A cross B vector. First of them we find A cross B and after this we have find the magnitude of these vector. In questions number third, he said that vector we have find 2B vector cross A, magnitude of these vector. We have find these result. Here the vector A is given by vector A is equal to 4i plus 3j plus k and vector B is equal to I minus 2k. we have find the magnitude of these two vectors. Now first of them we have find 2b. In this magnitude of these vectors we have remembered that we have find 2b vectors. 2b vector, we multiply b vector by scalar 2. So we multiply these 2 into I minus 2k. Then this is 2i minus 4k. This is the 2b vector and vector A is equal to given by these. Now first of them we find the cross product of 2b vector multiply vector A. 2b vector cross vector A. Now we take 2b vector first and after this vector A. We take note this result by vector A first and 2b. This is the another result of this question here. A cross B never be equal to B cross A. If we multiply by this, in matrix we have said that if we take any row or column change, then the determinant of these matrix are same. But in the cross product of this, if we multiply A cross B vectors and B cross A vector, then these are not equal result. So now we take I, J and K. Now 2b vector is I component is 2, J component 0, K component is minus 4, and A vector A component of I is 4, J 3, K 1. Now the product of this I into take this 0 multiply 1 0, this is minus 12, so we take negative any positive, minus J into these cancel, 2 multiply 1 2 plus 16 and K into make these multiply 6 minus 0, we get 12i 16 to 18 minus 18j plus 6k. Now we find the magnitude of 2b cross A vector. It means 12 square 144, 18 square 324, 6 square 36 under the square root. We have find the add them at the square. We get the magnitude of these. A equal to is given by I plus 2j plus 3. This is the vector A, and vector B equal to 2i plus 3j minus 5k. These are given. Find A cross B. First of them we multiply vector A cross vector B. Here the vector A cross B. Vector A is I, J and K. Now vector component of vector is 1, 2, 3. Vector B is component is 2, 3 minus 5. Now we have find the A cross B these vector. Now we take I components, I into these multiply minus 10 minus 9 minus J into these cancels minus 5 minus 6 plus K into another component of these is 3 minus 4. We get minus 19i plus 11j minus k. These are the component of these vectors. Now show that, verify that vector A and A cross B are perpendicular to these. Now we show that vector A is perpendicular to vector A cross B. For perpendicular of these two vectors, we apply the formula of exercise 12.5 and result is cos theta. Cos theta is vector A dot vector A cross B equal to 0. If A vector cross B equal to 0, then we find these vectors are perpendiculars. This is the result of exercise 12.5. Because in this result we take this vector A magnitude and vector B magnitude equal to this. Now here vector A is given by this and vector A cross this. Vector A is I plus 2j plus 3k and dot vector A cross B is minus 19 I plus 11j minus k. Now we cross product of these two vectors. If equal to 0, then these are perpendicular to each other. We multiply these vectors, these we get minus 19. 2 multiply these 11, 22. These multiply these minus 3. This is minus 22 plus 22 equal to 0. So hence vector A is perpendicular vector A cross B. Hence proof. And in question number 5 say that we have given that vector A, B, this. Find A cross B and B cross A. And after this, B cross A we take the vector B after before A. For example, vector B cross A. This is I, J, K. Now we take the component of B first. 1, 4, minus 2, and vector is 2, minus 3, minus 1. Now we multiply. This is the result of B cross A. And after this, he say that it is also find that vector A plus vector B cross vector A minus vector B. We have already studied about the A plus B vector. Here the vector A plus B is vector A plus B is we add I to I, J to J, K to K. In first exercise, this is 3I plus J minus 3K. This is A plus B. Vector A minus B is vector A minus B. Then we take vector A is 2I minus 3J minus K minus I minus 4J plus 2K. Now we solve this. 2I minus I minus 3 minus 4 minus 7J, and this is K. Now we have find the cross product of these vector. A plus B vector cross vector A minus vector B. Now this A cross B vector is I, J and K. Component of this 3, 1, minus 3 and 1, minus 7, 1. We find the cross product of these vector by these methods. Now it is given by these vector A and B and C. Now first we take this left hand side. In left hand side we have find first of that vector B plus vector C. We add vector B and C. After this we cross these vector A cross vector B plus vector C. So now we take vector A first and these are vector second. In right hand side, he said that right hand side we have find vector A cross vector B. We have find these result first, and after this vector A plus cross vector C. And now add both these result. This is left hand side equal to left hand side is equal to right hand side. Here the vector A and B and C are given. And next question, question number 7. Say that if P is any point, find the value of P if this vector 2I plus 6J plus 27K into cross these vector I plus 3J plus PK equal to 0 vector. It means 0I, 0J, 0K. In this vector we have find the cross product of these vector. Cross product of these vector. These vector equal to vector this I, J and K. 2, 6, 27, 1, 3, P. Now we find the cross product of these vectors. I into these cancel these 6P minus 81 minus J into these components say that these cancel this 2P minus 27 plus vector K into this 6 minus 6. Now 6p minus 81 into I minus j into 2p minus 27 plus 0k. And now according to questions, it is given that these vector equal to 0 vector. 0 vector means it is 0i, 0j, 0k. Now we write this 0i plus 0j plus 0k. Now the component of these two vectors are equal. It is given that these are equal to these. Now component of I equal to component of I, component of j equal to component of j, component of k equal to component of a k. But we have find the value of a p. So now we take these I and j are equal, not k. K equal to 0 already exists. 6p minus 81 equal to component of I equal to component of I equal to 0. Now we get 6p equal to 81 and p is equal to 81 by 6. We cancel this by 3, 3 to 6, 3 27. P is equal to 27 by 2. After this we have checked that component of this equal to component of j. Now component of j is 2p minus 27 with negative sign is equal to 0. This is also equal to 0. We take this negative sign into 0. 2p equal to 27. P is equal to 27 upon a 2. Hence the value of a p. Cross a vector b. First of these find this vector. Vector a given, vector b given. We have find vector a cross a b. After this we have find unit vector perpendicular to this vector, then a cross b vector by में vector a cross b का magnitude. This is the unit vector perpendicular to given vector. We have find this result for question number 8 both part. In question number 9 say that find a unit vector perpendicular of these two vectors given by this. We have find first vector a plus b and vector a minus vector b. We have find these two vectors. After this we have say that find a unit vector perpendicular to these vectors. Now this is also the result of perpendicular of a unit vector. So now we find these. After this vector a plus b cross vector a minus b. We have find these result and by में vector a plus b cross vector a minus b, its magnitude. Then this is the unit vector perpendicular of these vector. This is result. Both result are same for questions 8 and 9. And question number 10. In question number 10 say that he say that find a vector of magnitude 7 units which is perpendicular to each of these two vectors. In these questions we are given a vector magnitude is 7 unit which is perpendicular to this given vector. So we are given vector is, we solve these questions for these two types of these questions 2i minus j plus k, and second vector is say that I plus j minus k. We have find a vector which magnitude is 7 given. Let the given vector, yes, suppose let the vector r is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. It is the vector which magnitude equal to 7. It means x square, magnitude of vector r is equal to x square plus y square plus z square equal under the square root equal to 7. It is given. Now squaring both sides we get x square y square z square is equal to 49. This is equation number first. Now we say that vector r is perpendicular to these vector. R is perpendicular to these vector. Now perpendicular of these vector, then r dot vector A. This is vector, suppose vector A is equal to 0, r dot vector B equal to 0. Now we multiply these, so these we get 2x minus y plus z equal to 0. This is equation number second. And now this multiply this is x plus y minus z equal to 0. This is equation number third. Now we solve these three equation for x, y, z. We put the value of these and we find the vector of a r. These questions may be similar to exercise 12.5 given by these. Now second part of find a vector magnitude 5, which is 3. We add these two vectors and these dot product equal to 0. A minus B dot product R equal to 0. We have find three equations and solve them for these. Next question say that question number 11. Find a unit vector to a planes perpendicular plane ABC whose position vector are given by these. Vector A equal to these planes say that 2i minus j plus k. B is I plus j plus 2k and C is 2i plus 3k. Now find a unit vector parallel to these plane. We have find a unit vector parallel to plane. These are the topic of unit vector parallel to given planes. Now we have find vector AB. First of them we find AB. It means vector B minus vector A. B minus A. After this we find BC. BC means vector C minus vector B. We have find AB and BC. Now AB cross BC by में AB cross BC का magnitude. It is the unit vector perpendicular to given vector in questions number 11. Second part of these questions, we take the component, we change component into the vector. I take the component of this. A vector is 3i minus j plus this, and we have find AB and BC and find the AB cross BC by its magnitude. Now question number 12 say that in question number 12 A vector, B vector, C. Find a unit vector in the direction of resultant vector. Vector A is given by these I plus 2j plus 3k and vector B is equal to minus I plus 2j plus k and vector C is equal to 3i plus j. Find a unit vector in the direction of resultant vector. Now resultant vector say that we have find vector A plus B plus C. This is the resultant of these vector. In triangular we have find that vector A plus B plus C. Three vectors we have find vector A plus B plus C. Now we add these vectors. These I we get 3i. Then this is j 2 to 4 or 1 5j. And this is case 3 or 1 4k. This is the resultant of this vector. After this he said that find a vector D which is normal to vector A and B. It means unit vector perpendicular to vector. We have find A cross B. This is vector equal to vector D. A cross B vector, which is D is normal to these vectors. So we have find A cross B by A cross B magnitude. This is the vector D which is normal to vector this. What is the inclination on D on C? Third topic is inclination D. We have find the angle between vector D and C. Now this is the vector of D and this is vector C. So now we use these formula sin theta and cos theta. We use both these formulas, but from about this exercise we have used only sin theta formula for these, because in this exercise we have find the cross product of these vector, but in exams we have find both these formula. Now sin theta is equal to vector D cross C by vector D magnitude and vector C magnitude. This is the angle between these two vectors. Then we have find the value of a theta. This is the angle between these two vectors.